Question 5. This table shows the number of things to eat in 5 children's lunch boxes. So we've got Lisa, Jack, Kemi, Nick and Ben. And they can possibly eat sandwiches, apples, bananas and fruit bars. Before we start, it's important to understand what each row means. So if we look at Jack's row is telling us that he's got 2 sandwiches in his lunchbox, no apples, 2 bananas and 1 fruit bar. Ben's row is telling us that he's got 2 sandwiches, 1 apple, 2 bananas and 1 fruit bar. It then says here is a graph of the information for 4 of the children. Well, the first thing to notice is that there are actually 5 children, and the bar chart only shows the information for 4 of the children. It then says which child's information is missing from the graph. Explain how you know. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to compare what the totals should be with what they are on the bars. And then this will allow us to work out who's missing. So let's go back and do that. So we'll get what the total should be from the table. So for sandwiches, 1, 1 and 1 is 3, plus 2 more 2's, which is 4. So 3 plus 4 is 7. So sandwich total should be 7. The apples total, 1 and 1 is 2, plus this 2 is 4, plus this 2 is 6. The bananas total, 2 and 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. And the fruit bars totals, 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5, plus another 1 is 6. So that's what the totals should be. Now let's look at what the totals are on the bars. Well, you can see up the side of the bar chart, it goes to 5. This big gap is 5, but there are only 5 mini gaps. So each number, each gap on the scale must begin at 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the sandwiches bar is level with 6. The apples bar is level with 4. The bananas bar is level with 4. And the fruit bars bar is level with 6. Now what we can do now is work out what's missing. So we'll just write what's missing. Now this bar goes up to 6, but it should be 7. So that means 1 is missing. This bar goes up to 4, but it should be 6. So that means 2 is missing. This bar is 4, but it needs to go up to 5, so 1 is missing. And this bar is 6, and it needs to go up to 6. So that bar's okay. That means none is missing. So once we know what's missing, we can see which person matches these numbers. So which person matches 1, 2, 1, 0, and you can see that it is Nick. Because there you can see 1, 2, 1, 0. So he's got 1 sandwich missing, 2 apples, 1 banana and 0 fruit bars are missing from the bar chart, and that is Nick's numbers. So as for our explanation, we've put compare what the totals should be with what they are on the bars, then see what's missing. The missing numbers are 1 sandwich, 2 apples, 1 banana and no fruit bars. 1 banana and no fruit bars. This matches Nick. Therefore, the answer is Nick, and that's what we need to write on this answer space.